What is up, guys? Welcome back to Pretty Smart Sports. Today we're going to be talking about football as we go over some different defensive coverages. It's time to talk about Tampa 2 and what exactly Tampa 2 is. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. What is a Tampa 2 defense? Well, Tampa 2 is a zone defense. That means that on pass plays, defenders who aren't rushing the passer are responsible for covering assigned areas of the field and covering any receivers who may enter into their zone. This coverage is typically used with 4-3 defensive personnel, and it is similar in some ways to cover 2 zone. In Tampa 2, on pass plays, the 4 defensive linemen will rush the passer, which means that 7 players will drop into zones to combat the pass. The 2 outside corners drop into outside zones that run from the underneath portion of the field to deep coverage. The 2 outside linebackers will drop into shallow zones that are more inside and allow them to guard the flats and curl or slant routes that receivers might run. The middle linebacker will drop into a deep middle coverage, which is different from the underneath middle coverage that is seen in a cover 2 zone. They do this to protect the deep middle of the field that is typically left open in normal cover 2. That leaves 2 safeties who drop into deep zones, each one covering half of the field deep. This coverage is often used as a bend, don't break defense that allows the defense to keep the offensive players in front of them. That means that in order for an offense to successfully combat this defense, they need to sustain long drives and take small gains at a time, instead of relying on big gains through the air. This defense requires the linebackers to be fast and to be good tacklers so that they can cover their zones effectively. It requires the defensive linemen to be able to rush the passer on their own without the need for a blitz. And it requires the safeties to be hard-hitting and fast enough to cover large portions of the field. Offenses tend to exploit this defense by having a strong running game up the middle, by using misdirection plays that can cause the speedy defense to overcommit in a certain direction, or by attacking the seams between the cornerback and the safety in the passing game. Overall, Tampa 2 is an effective defensive coverage that is used to limit big plays and to maintain a lead late in the game, so it's very likely that you're going to see some Tampa 2 during the football season. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to us and drop us a like and a comment. Go follow us on Twitter and on Facebook to stay up to date with everything that we're doing. And also check out our other channel, Fantasy Tomorrow, where we're giving you all the info that you need to win your fantasy football league. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.